Hello and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. This is going to be a sub-story episode. We're going to go around all of Kamurocho and basically see what Kamurocho has to offer because, well, I imagine it's quite a lot. Before we do that though, two things I've discovered between episodes. The first is that if I turn on my recording software then turn on the game, my controller's no longer recognised. That's just an oddity that I thought I'd add in here, but the second is actually useful. If we go to this Cabaret Club Grand Prix thing right here, you will see that it specifically tells you what the partner shops are on this screen. That's pretty useful. Means we don't need to do any messing around with taking screenshots or anything, it's just there. So, we should probably do that at some point. Anyway, will probably only be useful like each time we go up a league, but still, we should remember that. We have some stats to boost. We only have 3, which means it's these 3. Alright. Cool. And then some of that. Wonderful. Right. Well, let's go. Let's start exploring. Okay, so there is a sub-story in here. We'll leave that for a little bit. How do we want to handle Kamurocho? I kind of want to go down all the way back to here and then just start exploring like this. So like kind of explore the entire city. I like how this is 3D here as well. Like the whole map's 3D, but you can really see the tower from everywhere. But yeah, kind of explore the whole city, go up here, come down here, and then eventually end our way back to Komaki and here. So probably do this, and then we'll come back and do Komaki. I think that makes the most sense for a way to explore the city. That way we're always working kind of towards Purgatory. So, with that in mind, it's time to take a cab. I would like to go here. Wonderful. Alright. Now we're exploring. Although before we do, let's see. So we can get more X. Do we want XP from street fights or do we want money from street fights? I don't know. I'll buy a couple of these. You know what? Let's buy this and this and this and this. There we go. That way we have some stuff available. And I'll just eat one now. So let's just do a... Yeah, let's just do an XP one now. We also need to go find somewhere to eat as well. There were a couple places to eat along here, right? See if we can find one. Yeah, there's one along to the left. We'll do that first. Sorry, lady, I actually didn't mean to run into you. Okay, I'll fight these guys. That's fine. Right. Grab and spin. And... got him! Wonderful. Nice spin kick, just for style. Right, and then, go in here. Hello. Hi there. Ooh, what are we gonna eat here? How hungry am I? 160, because we burnt off the 5 by fighting. We could actually eat, like, pretty much everything. Let's have the Nishiki set. 4-piece assortment of popular nigiri and cucumber rolls. Nishiki, the name still brings back memories. The Mayabi set, a 9-piece assortment of standee nigiri sushi and kapamaki cucumber rolls. The Kiwami set, an 8-piece assortment of luxurious nigiri sushi and cucumber rolls. Flour chirashi, which is a unique type of sushi with salmon and eggs scattered over sushi rice. The osumono, a clear broth with condensed seafood stock. The Kiwami Seafood Rice Bowl, a rice bowl neatly topped with luxurious seafood. The Tuna Rice Bowl, a rice bowl neatly topped with fresh bluefin tuna. And the Kiwami Chirashi, a traditional type of sushi with tuna, squid, and salmon scattered lavaciously over sushi rice. And then I know it's going to put us over, but we're going to have the lobster miso soup as well. Miso soup with the whole head of a Japanese spiny lobster in it. That's fine. Yeah. We're gonna eat it all. Let's go. So we get Sushi Gin Essentials for getting these 3 things. Tarashi Festival for getting those 2. And that's it. Wonderful. And we, on top of that, get complete Sushi Gin. Wonderful. And get 5 food bonuses. Okay, well, now it's time to level up again. Life skills. Don't have any of these. Oh, wait, boost XP gain level 3? Ooh, let's grab that. Wonderful. Okay. Heat action, sort by purchasable. Don't have any. Battle, parry. Press this right before an enemy attacks to parry. Alright, that sounds like a useful thing that we should probably have. How many do I have left? 2. Ah, so that means it's just boost heat gauge. Right, and then for the next one, raise the heat gauge to a natural 180. Heat of the Dragon achievement. Ooh. For the next one there, we need to get 580 purple. We don't want to have anything that I need to eat, do we? Just checking here. No, I have some things to sell, but nothing I need to eat right now in order to increase our stats. Wonderful. Well, now we've done all that, I guess I'll beat up these guys. Hello. Wasn't really planning on it, but they walked my way. That wasn't what I meant to do, but that's okay, this works. Grab him. Spin him. Got him. Love finishing every single fight with a spin kick. That gives us 20 again. That's good. Everyone's cheering. Fantastic. What have we got along here? Ah, we got a thing. Alright. Let's do it.
Oi!
Come on, asshole. You ain't getting away that easy.
Oh.
Against all odds. I wasn't trying to get away. Mitsui-san. Oh, I have a replacement on the way. How could I forget? Haha, silly me. Why don't you gents just wait inside, okay?
Huh?
Stop trying to weasel your way out of this. Ugh. Oh, hey, that's the guy. He's my replacement. Excuse me? Well, imagine that. Takasago was telling the truth, and here's our man in the flesh. You're playing for him, yeah? Right. They're right? You're here to play Mahjong for me, yes? Oh no. I'm sorry, but if you need me to, be good at Mahjong, this is going to be very upsetting for you.
Yeah.
I don't even... You break my balls here, man. Haha, I'd think twice if I were you. Your buddy, Takasago, here has been in a real bad slump. You pinch hit for him now and you're starting at 1,000 points. Lose even one hand and you're done.
Nani?
1,000? That's pretty bad. That literally is what they're saying. We lose any... Well, if we specifically lose a hand, we're done. Although, if they're able to wrong someone else, then only they'll lose points and we'll still be in. But yes, it's not a good situation. Haha, take a Mahjong god to turn the tables now. Sorry, Takasago, but you're dead where you stand. Hell, I'm willing to make this more interesting. If you win, we'll clear every last yen of this guy's debt. Fat chance, though. Please, help me. I'll do anything. I've only really dabbled in Mahjong. But if you don't do this, I'm a goner. What are they gonna do to me when I can't pay up? Ugh. Sure, I'll take his spot. Fine, I'll take his spot. Huh? You got a real heart of gold, buddy. But if I win, you said you'd clear his debt, right?
Ah.
Sure will, but if you lose, his debt's going to the ceiling. Please don't lose. Now come on, let's get going. Hello, me from the future here. If you're wondering how I'm going to edit 2 hours of Mahjong, I decided that I'm not going to. Instead, I'm just going to put the final game that we played here, and if you want to watch the whole of us playing Mahjong, I'm going to put it as an unlisted video in the playlist so you can see the whole thing as one. But for this video, we're just going to cut it down to the final game because Mahjong takes quite a long time to play and you can't really cut out individual moments from it because you kind of lose a little bit of the context. So hopefully that works for you. So you have to not come last, I think. Yep. Ditch that. Get rid of the 7. Get rid of the S. That's a 6. Ooh, do I cheat it? No, let's go concealed hand this time. Let's switch to 9. Don't want to chi that. No. I mean yes, but I'm not going to. Ditch that one. I'm not going to chi that. I'm instead going to get rid of the 4. Yep. That gives me a 7, so that's 5, 6, 7. Ditch the 1. 2 tiles to win, I think. 3 tiles to win, maybe. Okay. You want to chi that? No. 1, 2, 3. I want to ditch this. I want to pawn that and ditch the white dragon or the 6. No, I want to pawn that and ditch the 6.
Whoa.
6 of bamboo. So now I'm looking for white dragon for win. No, I'm still looking for white dragon for win. There's another 8. That's interesting. Guess I will chi that. Okay. Okay. Am I out? What do you mean fully concealed hand? What does that mean? Your hand was that it was fully concealed? No other hands? That's it? That's it? What do you mean your hand is that there's a fully concealed hand? What does that mean? Oh. Right. Yeah, let's just keep ditching tiles. I already ditched that one. Yeah, I don't need that one. Yeah, I'll pawn your ones. And then I'll ditch my 1. Do I chi with a 7? Yeah. Let's do this. Now ditch the 9. Okay. Yeah. On the 1s, ditch the 8. So that means 4 is still good for us. 7s. Ditch the 3. Means 5 is our win. And it's a Dora, so that's our hand. Uh-huh. Is that not my winning tile? I have no winning tile? Okay. You're right, thinking will not help me. I have no winning tile. So, I guess you are correct. Thinking will not help me. I must be in Furuten. No, actually, I'm in Tenpai. Turns out. Okay. I don't know if those are mutually exclusive. Actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if you can be in the Furuten Tenpai. Don't want to chi? No. Yep. That's looking good. Don't want to chi that. Let's ditch the 9. No chi. Ditch that one. I gotta say, I'm no expert, but I think we might be getting close to all the pairs. Okay. No. They just got Rons. Goto. You fool. You just got West. Dora. You just got West Dora. Okay. Every time I'm like, oh, my hand looks kind of good, it's like game immediately over. It's like, oh, okay. Guess it wasn't. Up on the north. Pawn in the north. Stitch that one. Yeah. I kind of thought about saying no, but I don't have a way to say no anymore, so. Yeah. Ditch the 5. Ditch the 4. Ron. I just won. I think that's a north. Yeah, it's North Dora, obviously. I guess if you have a wind of your same hand, that counts as a hand. I see. Okay. Ditch the 4. Ditch Red Dragon. Get rid of 2 at this point. Up on the 1s. Get rid of the odd one out. Don't want to chi. Yep. I want to chi like there. I want to chi like this. Cool. And let's ditch the wind. Although the wind would have been a hand for us. It's all fine. I want to chi. No. Okay. Upon the 3. I think it means that 7 or 8 would be our win. You've already discarded a 7. I'm going to discard an 8 and hope that... No. Okay. We got 3,000 because our hand was in Tenpai. I think that means that North was the dealer, but I might be wrong. Because if North was the dealer, we have Northwind. But let's get rid of that first. Get rid of green. Don't need that. Don't want to pawn the Northwind, of course. Then I'm going to get rid of the 1. Get rid of the 9. Get rid of the 2. Pawn the 4s. Get rid of the 9. Get rid of the 4. Get rid of the 9. We want to chi a 9 here. I want to chi a 9 and get rid of a 4. think I have 2 Rons available. Okay, I don't. Okay. Get rid of South, because they just got rid of South. I think 3 is safe. Seven's safe. That is thoroughly unsafe. Okay. 7's still safe. You don't need a 6. It's a draw. Uh-huh. I got points for being into Empire. Points go up. We're 10,000 points, which I think is the normal starting amount. I might be wrong. We're east and we have 2 E's. That's good. Let's get rid of a south. We have many more E's if Majima says our name. Right. I don't need that. Yep, that's cool. Let's get rid of the 2. That's north. I don't need north. Let's get the E's and ditch the white dragon. Nope. Let's get rid of the 8. Yeah, we're not west. We're east. Ditch the 8. I'm gonna can the 5. And ditch the 6. Okay, it's still not west. Doing Riichi. They already ditched the red dragon. I'm gonna keep discarding. We want to get. Actually, we can get rid of 5 now. We've seen there are 2 5s in north, so let's get rid of 5. If they needed 5, that's just bad play. Let's can that. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of 4. Yeah. They've already discarded one of those. That's cool. That's cool. I think I ditched this. And that means I win on a 4 or a 7. Yep. I'm gonna Ron you. Whoa. Fantastic. I don't know what this is because we got 2 cans, but East all triplet. Dora. 9 Han Dora? Holy moly! That's a 36,000 point hand. That's a 12 hand Sam Baiman. Holy moly. It's a 9 Dora hand. Because I have 4 of the 4s. Oh, I see. And then I have 4 of the 5. I have 3 of the 4s and I have 4 of the 5s. Holy hell, that is a great hand. That is insanity. Oh. Congratulations. That's the best hand I've ever seen. Let's go. What the shit, man? You're like some kind of mahjong wizard. I came in first, which means you'll clear Takasago's debt, right?
Huh?
Like hell we will. You'll have to do better than 1 win to pay off what this fool owes us. This bet was your idea, not mine. You can't just change the terms after you lose. Don't give me that preachy bullshit, man. Let's take this outside. Hold on, I realized while we were playing, I think this guy's Kazuma Kiryu. Yeah, okay. At least our reputation's getting around. They're like, oh, I don't want to beat him up. Also, if this game crashes as we go outside, I'm gonna probably reload and try again. Huh? The Dragon of Dojima? I'll not be happy about it. Not a name I chose to go by. But where were we? I believe you said something about taking us outside. Let's get out of here. Sorry for dragging you into this mess. This was actually my first time playing here. I kinda just wandered in and they let me join in. I had a pretty good streak going too. I figured it couldn't hurt to bet a little larger. But that's when they turned up the heat. I lost all my winnings, and I was in the hole before I knew it. They played me for a fool, huh? As long as you know better than to fall for it again, I won't be there to help you next time.
Yeah.
Right. I'm done with gambling. And with mahjong. I promise.
ありがとうございました。
Anyway, thanks for helping me out. Here. 100,000 yen. Later. I did it. I did it. I will not be returning here. Until, like, you know, I need to later. Right. We can't jump over that banister. Wait. We're on the fourth... Are we actually on the 4th floor? We are. Okay. Is there any reason to run down, or is it just, like, flavor? Sexy Club Love Bunny? Oh, you can go in here. Where am I? Hello? This place is unmarked and has nothing else happening in it. I just entered their staff room. Where am I? Where? Okay. Alright then. Well, let's not ask any questions about that place. Re-enter in the back. Oh, I found a key? By pressing A to run, I found a key. That's cool. Where am I? Pub and standing bar Alvin. Do I need to drink or eat? I am hungry. Alright, well let's head down here and see if we can find somewhere to eat. So this is the corner where we started. We got back to there again. Alright. Let's head over here then. Also, I have no idea what I'm going to do with the editing for this episode, so apologies if it's, like, weird. I don't know how I'm going to get 2 hours of mahjong down into a reasonable amount of time. Hi there. Okay. Well, let's start with this sashimi platter, 3 pieces. A platter of sashimi with 3 carefully selected types of fresh seafood. The hand-selected vinegar mackerel. Hand-selected mackerel with lots of fat, one of the restaurant's most recommended items. The kochori salad. Kochori salad brimming with scallions. The peppery dressing and onions pair with any drink. Edamame. These soybeans in the pod are pretty much the default snack while drinking. The stir-fried bean sprouts. A simple dish of bean sprouts that pack a peppery punch. Once you start eating, it's hard to stop. The salted yakisoba, or yakisoba. The addictive yakisoba mixes a rich, salty sauce with scallions. Goes great with drinks. And the smelt fish with roe. Many who try this perfectly grilled fish delicacy are won over by its burst of slightly salty flavour from the first bite. The skewer platter. The secret to its popularity is the special spicy miso. Okay, and what am I going to have with it? Probably a draft beer, followed by some oolong, which has a creamy head and crispy taste. The oolong tea is the quintessential non-alcoholic drink, enjoys its exquisite fragrance and flavour. You cannot choose anymore. Alright, well I guess I'm going to have 8 bits of food followed by some beer. as any normal person would do.
気に入ったぜ。
I'm kind of hungry. Let's start with this. Beer and edamame get you bonus, as does give me one of these. As does for those who lose their way.
さあ行くか。
Excuse me, I'm still a little bit hungry. So to satisfy my remaining hunger, can I have an oolong tea? A Kyoho grape sour. A drink with an exquisite balance between tangy undertones and refreshing grape sweetness. A fresh grapefruit sour. This fresh grapefruit juice gives this drink a fruity flavor and a touch of bitterness. A cassis oolong. Old standby is a mix of cassis liqueur and oolong tea. The Kaku highball, sweet smelling highball, has become a classic. The ice cold soda gives it a real zing. The Gyokuro green tea sochu, a cocktail made with refined Gyokuro green tea. Its smooth taste pairs well with any food. And then, of course, to finish it off, the beer and whiskey Bakuhai is a popular Yoro no Taki original cocktail that blends with whiskey and beer. And then, of course, I'm going to add in some more of this because I know that it goes. So let's add in that and then, like, I don't know. I need something that gives me 25. You don't have anything that gives 25. Give me another 20 for the... Give me another yakisoba to finish that off with then. Alright. So.
うまいな。
Just keep drinking. So let's start with this. We got again. Oh, but we got a different combo for let's start with this. Alright, because it was because it was one of the other beer ones. Alright, so now we've done that, we can leave. I mean, I say that, but we can stumble, I guess. Sort by purchasable. Oh, nothing here. Okay. We get essence of things. Nothing here. So I guess I will boost my attack. And get attack limit. And then that'll do. Alright. Cool. So let's wander out here. It's not that easy because we're not walking in a straight line anymore. Alright. What now? I'm kind of mahjong brain fried. Now I think we do this sub-story over here. But you know what we do before we do that sub-story? Because I'm way too drunk. I'm way too drunk to walk in a front line to the sub-story. We walk up here if we can. It's not easy, okay? It's not easy. We're gonna reward ourselves with a karaoke. Hello. Just me. Yep. Wonderful. I would like to sing a song. I've done this one and this one. Let's do As Long As You're Happy. With a passionate backup. Are we clapping along to this one? Yup. Okay.
Come on!
I think this one's sung by someone else, not by Kiryu. So Kiryu booked a room just to clap.
もし俺が世界中を好き勝手に塗り替えられたとして入れ食いハレム天国を作れてもそのせいで君が不幸になるならやめよう田舎のカビ臭い4畳半で洗礼みたいなボロ布団にくるまり破壊しみてえに硬い枕で眠ることになったとしても君が幸せならまあいいのさどれ れだけ無極で残酷な地獄に突き落とされても君が悲しむよりは1000倍万倍マシだぜ幸せならいいのさ構わねえさ苦しみよ憎しみよどんと来い幸せなら幸せなら幸せならいいさだからねその涙拭きなよ幸せならいいのさ構わねえさせっかくの絶品が台無しさ幸せなら幸せなら俺は構わねえ何度だって何にだって祈ろう I love you I love you 忘れないでよなんて言わねえさ I love you I love you それで明日も君が幸せなら
How long is the song?
幸せなら
That long, apparently. Alright, well, I got a full combo. It was mostly goods. I got the rapid presses wrong because I was holding the controller in a way that doesn't allow you to rapid press very quickly, as in one hand, right hand holding it at the right hand side. But, you know. That's not too bad. We actually got a better score on the one where we missed one. Alright, well, 90 points on 3 songs at karaoke. That's okay. Well, that'll do. Am I any less drunk now that I've done that? Thank you, sir. Please come back soon. Nope. Okay. I need to... I'm sorry, sir. I'm not running into these people deliberately. I just have no control over the direction when I start sprinting. What's the one across the street? It's not that one. Club Sega? Might be able to play toilets. That might lower our alcohol stuff. No. What do you have here? So you have Claw Game, you have Virtua Fighter 2, you have Virtual On. Oh. Hello. Welcome, sir. Can I help you with anything today? Nope. Guess I'll see you later. Okay, so that's Club Sega. I guess we'll go and do the thing at the bottom here. If I can try and walk in a straight line. Also, while I'm here, let's have enemies drop more money. Hello. Excuse me, aren't you Kazuma Kiryu-san? Yeah, that's me. Oh, well, it's a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I'm Tsunaga, the head mistress of Sunflower Orphanage. Wait, Sunflower. Kazuma-san built that orphanage. Ishiki, me, Yumi, and later Haruka. We all grew up there. Is this about Haruka? Is having her there causing you any trouble? Trouble? Oh no, quite the opposite. If anything, the orphanage is never so bright as when she's around. That's a relief. But if you don't mind my asking, what happened to the old caretaker? Oh, he was having a spot of health trouble, so he made the difficult decision to move back to his family in the country. I've taken over in his absence. I see. But what brings you out to the city? This isn't the safest part of town. Oh, well, I'm ashamed to admit to you of all people, but money has been getting tight lately. After Kazuma-san passed, things have been getting difficult, to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. Kashiwagi-san stepped in as our benefactor, but despite his best efforts, he's just too busy to spare us much attention. I know this is a lot to ask of you, sir, but if you have any love for the orphanage still, do you think you could assist us with an occasional donation? I owe everything to Sunflower, and Kazuma-san. I can't promise I'll be much help, but I'll certainly contribute what I can. You will? Oh, thank you so much. I make regular trips to Kamurocho to pick things up, so you can talk to me anytime you'd like to make a donation. Or if it's more convenient, you can use any ATM in a convenience store around town to wire us. That sounds easy enough. Just out of curiosity, how much are you thinking you'll need? Well, no amount would be too large, but I think somewhere in the ballpark of 50,000 yen would keep us afloat as far as basic living expenses go. Got it. Thank you again, Kiryu-san. Alright. Suinaga needs 50k to help keep the orphanage up and running. I should donate when I can. Hello. Hey there, Suinaga-san. I have some money for you.
Hi.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that's great news. Simply wonderful. You can have 100,000. You're too kind, Kiryu-san. I can't state how much help you are to these children. Thank you. I did it. Alright, I guess we'll come back later and... Well, maybe I need to speak to you again. Suinaga-san, is something wrong?
What?
Oh, Kiryu-san. You see, the orphanage recently took in a boy about Haruka's age. His name is Hayato-kun. He's a troubled child, and he's not made a single friend yet. I'm quite worried about him. It can be tough to acclimate to an orphanage situation. The other kids are treating him well, right? They're doing their best, but he makes it a point to keep his distance. They can only do so much. You were an orphan once, Kiryu-san. Do you have any suggestions? Find something he's interested in. Maybe you could figure out something he's interested in. Yes, I suppose that might make him open up a bit. I wonder what that would be. Did you get any details when you took him in? Where he's from, what his hobbies are, anything? Well, apparently he did used to take care of the class pet at his old school. It's possible he has a soft spot for animals. Sounds like that's your answer. But we don't have any pets at Sunflower. Well, that won't do. Where can I possibly find a pet? Alright, so if we find a pet, we should... From Haruka. Subject, Hayato-kun. Hi, Uncle Kaz. The headmistress told me about your idea for helping Hayato-kun. Do you remember the puppy we saved last year? I was thinking maybe we could find him and bring him to Sunflower. What do you think? That's not a bad idea, actually. Wonder what became of that little guy. Well, I bet the guys from Purgatory could track down a dog. I'll give Mogusa a call. Hello? Hey, Mogusa, this is Kiryu. Ah, Kiryu-san. Not man expected to get a call from. What's going on? Actually, Haruka and I let a dog loose in the city last year before we left. You didn't happen to keep track of it, did you? Keep track of it? I kept the little guy. You did? Well, would you be willing to part with him for some kids? They need a pet at Sunflower Orphanage. Oh, ain't that the orphanage Haruka grew up at? That's the one. Would you be willing, or did you get too attached? Well, for you, Kiryu-san, for the kids, and for this little guy's happiness, I'll do it. Meet me at the theater. Thanks, Mogusa. See you there. Oh. Well, that was surprisingly easy. To the theater we go. And at only 6 drinking, we're actually able to run in a straight line, which is a huge improvement over where we were. Right. And let's keep running. Now we're going to make our way to the left. Carefully, carefully. There we go. Now to the right. Okay. Well, we'll run out of stamina, that's fine. Okay. Head along here. And then to you. Hello. Actually, before I do, I'll be right there, Mogusa. I just need to check something. Club Sega. Virtual on. bunch of those ones. Toilets. Okay, let's do toilets first. People have given me many hints on toilets. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm assuming it's like start slow and then like work your way up, or maybe you're trying to aim for like a certain amount, or you're looking for where it's getting you the most bonus. But we've got 100% full bladder right now. Okay. I don't know if this is right. Maybe like that? No, no. I don't really understand what I'm doing. No, I have no idea. Oh, we're both filling up our bar? His bar filled up first because my bladder ran out. Maybe I should have gone all in earlier. That seemed closer to a win. I think. That seemed closer to a win. Okay, so going in with 100% makes your life a lot easier. Alright. What worries me is that's easy, which implies that we're doing really, really badly. Anyway. And then upstairs, the thing I really need to check. Oh, she's here. Alright. They only have Virtua Fighter 2. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's fine. Whatever. I'm not going to play it then. Wait, what's in here? Oh, it's closed. I see. Well, we need to do your thing as well, don't we? You don't seem like an ordinary man. Shall we play a little match? Sure. Are you the last sister we need to beat? I don't know if these are the same as the people in the other side. We might come back to you. I don't think they're the same as the ones in Sotenbori, but they might be. Okay. Is there a way in over here? Is there a second entrance? Nope. There's a way over here. But no, there isn't. Okay. Cool. Hello. Oh, Kiryu-san, looking good, man. It's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. How have you been? Not bad. Me and Pochitaro here became pretty good friends after last year. Pochitaro. Isn't that the name Haruka gave him? You've gotten bigger. I think Pochitaro is gonna love those kids just as much as they love him, Kiryu-san. It's about time he got off the streets. Thanks for this, Mogusa. Oh, alright. See ya. Alright. Everyone out of the way. Right. Back along here. You know what? It's probably fair. Fair to beat me up. On the other hand, spin. And... ooh! That was good. I haven't seen that one yet. Wonderful. So we got an app, stim half, and a little extra money for beating them up. Alright. Now we run down here. Sorry, so there was a scream in my ear, and I'm like, what is that? It is unimportant. That's what the scream is. Alright, let Stam come back, then run down here again. Hey, I got you a dog. Kiryu-san. Oh, who's this little guy? His name's Pochitaro. Haruka looked after him for a little while last year, after we saved him from some punks. She really did that. How kind of her. Will you be able to accommodate him at Sunflower? Having a dog there would lift everyone's spirits, including Hayato-kun's. Of course I would. Are you sure it's alright, though? Absolutely. Your orphanage is the best place for him. Oh, thank you so much, Kiryu-san. This is going to make the kids so happy. You be good over there, Pochitaro. Wonderful. We've now done that. Okay. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Thanks for finding Pochi for me. Hayato-kun loves dogs. He already took Pochi for a walk. Photo of Pochi. Mm-hmm. Can I see, like, a big photo of Pochi? No, that is a cute photo of Pochi. Oh, hello again. Pochitaro has really brought some life back to Sunflower. More importantly, he's helped Hayato-kun start getting to know the other children. Sounds like Pochitaro's living the high life over there. This really is the best case scenario. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Don't thank me, thank Pochitaro.
Hi!
Aha, of course. And if you're ever feeling generous, we're still accepting donations, of course. Alright. Except that you're, like, literally not. But that's fine. Okay. Well, might as well come in here and just see what you're selling. Hello. I don't need to buy underwear, I think. I think that's not necessary. Okay, where to next? Oh. Hello, you are? What should I do? Is something wrong? Suenaga-san. Oh, hello there, Kiryu-san. I'm afraid there is something wrong. The leak in our roof has really become a problem. How long has it been leaking? Oh, it's been years, but is it any wonder if we couldn't afford the necessities, repairs were out of the question. And now it's bad enough to cause a draft, and the last thing I want is for any of the children to fall ill. I just don't know how I'm going to scrape enough money together to afford a contractor. How much do you need? Roughly 250,000 yen, but it may as well be millions. Our orphanage could never hope to achieve that. I'll lend your hand. In that case, you can count on me. Really, Kiryu-san? Sunflower was my home, Suenaga-san. It's the least I can do to give the kids there now the same comforts I had. Oh, Kiryu-san, thank you so much. I'll be here to accept donations at your convenience. Or you can, of course, use an ATM if that's easier. Got it. Alright, cool. We're obviously gonna donate, but like, I don't have 250,000 yen right now. So, I'm going to leave. Let's see. Where to next? Pawn shop? Popo. Let's go to Popo. And then we'll figure out what we're doing after. Oh, no, sorry, let's go to the pawn shop and figure out what we're doing afterwards. It's down here? Wait, that is a very suspicious side alley. It is a very suspicious side alley. Aha! Okay. And I have now entered the shop. Hello there. Hello, welcome. What will it be today? I'm here to sell. I'm not going to sell Haruka's marble. Are you kidding me? It's priceless. I mean, it's also useless, but it's priceless. I'm here to sell plates. The main form of currency. Alright. And now we're going to head back along and we're going to give 250,000 to the orphanage. Hello. Hi! I have some money for you. Oh, Kiryu-san, that's great news. Simply wonderful. You're too kind, Kiryu-san. Can't state enough how much help you are to these children. Thank you. Hi! This should be 250 with the original 50, but we'll see. Like, my original 50 over the amount they needed, but we'll see. You're too kind, Kiryu-san. Can't state how much of a help you are to these children. Okay, there's no point donating over the amount, because if you donate over the amount, then you still need to give the full amount for the next one. Right. You're a saint, Kiryu-san. The money will keep the children healthy and their futures bright. I'm happy to help.
Hi.
Yes, we'll ask for a worker right away and get it fixed. Okay. You walk away, you come back, and it's reset. What am I going to do? Did the roof spring another leak? No, it's not that. Then what is it? Well, the contractor I hired to fix the roof just sent me his invoice. And I'm shocked. It came out as almost 5 million yen. 5 million? He said the whole roof was a hazard, so he took it upon himself to fix a bunch of problem areas. So then he raised his rate. Apparently the foundation was in danger of crumbling, or so he said. This is a crisis, Kiryu-san. I don't know what to do. Let me talk to this contractor. Let me take over on this. I wish I could, but I think he got frustrated by me. He isn't responding to my messages anymore. This is sounding more and more suspicious. I think you may have gotten scammed, Suinaga-san. What? Sorry, but before we pay another yen, I have to have a word with this contractor. Can you tell me when he starts asking for money? And try not to worry. I'm on it. I won't. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Mush mush. Hello, is this Kiryu-san? This is one of the con artists from Everyday Renovations. That's short for construction artist, mind you. Uh-huh. Suinaga-san, give me your number. You'll be the one paying the 5 million we're owed. Let's slow down. We only hired you for 250K's worth of work. You can't fix things without asking and expect us to cover it. Ha 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 ha, do you hear yourself, sir? We only did the extra work at the kindness of our hearts. For the children. You know, you're not the first to try a stunt like this. You trying to scam us out of an honest salary, sir? The only scammer here is you. That's a shame to hear, sir. Perhaps we should try to resolve this face to face. Oh, I'd be happy to. Where? Maybe in the northeast corner of the Champion District. We can discuss matters there. Okay. Yeah. The Champion District alleys aren't where you go to talk. Alright. I think I know where that is. I think it's this way. Not the wall, but like in this direction. And then I think it's this way. Then after going this way, I think it's this way. And then after that, I think it's this way. When we run out of stamina and I check the map. Yeah, I think it's here. It's one of the... yeah, I think it's this one. Cool. So I was going in the right direction. Again, the benefits of the maps being the same each time is that you can actually learn where you're going. Ooh, a thing. Something shiny. Right, cool. Back here. Ooh, something shiny. Cool. Let our stam come back and then run. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Is somebody dressed up as Kiryu? I think it is. I'll avoid it for now, but still. Hello. Kiryu-san, I presume. That's me. As I said over the phone, you owe us 5 million. And I needn't remind you that that contract was signed. And just as I said over the phone, we only ever agreed to pay you 250 grand. We're not forking over a yen past that. Now that's a problem. We need you to pay, sir. That is, if you don't want to find out what happens to people who don't. Is that a threat? Look, friend, I suggest you pay up. You really don't want to find out what's down this rabbit hole. Who knows what might happen to the kiddies? Wait, did you just threaten a bunch of kids at an orphanage? You're going to regret that. Is that so? But again, it won't come to that if we beat the money out of you. Well, I don't have 5 million yen, so that's not a really good strategy on your part, is it? You, sir, are a fool. A fool. Right. That wasn't quite what I aimed to do there, but that works. Oh! He almost disappeared out of the game. Alright, you win, man. What? Get the hell up and take him out. Do yourself, asshole. I just figured out who this guy is. It's not my problem anymore. Huh? Oh, well, I suppose our service fee may have been a little unrealistic for an orphanage. Did you even repair any of the other problems you mentioned? Well, you can't charge for something you haven't done. Oh, right you are, sir. I'll cancel the invoice, I promise. Good. Oh, and here. Feel free to give me a call if you ever need work done, sir. I'll give you the best price in town, sir. Anyway, great doing business with you. An hour of his business card. Okay. I assume we need that for something else. Yeah. Weird. I assume we must need that for some other activity. Hiya, Uncle Kaz. The roof's fixed, and all the kids are really thankful for what you did for them. They sent you a letter. I think Suinaga-san has it. The kids really look up to me that much? Wow. Guess I'll have to give Suinaga-san the good news. Alright. Along here. Sorry, didn't mean to run into you. Like, literally, we just walked around the corner at the same time. Now you I did mean to run into. Let's take the taxi back over town. Okay. And then, just at the end here. I've hit everybody along the way, but that's fine. Their fault for being in the way. Hello. Oh, Kiryu-san, perfect timing. The contractor called to say he was cancelling the invoice. That means the work was free. Sounds like it all worked out. How did you ever convince him? I guess I can be pretty convincing. Incredible, Kiryu-san. For a man of such few words, you must really be a strong negotiator. Thanks to you, I can stop worrying about the children getting cold and sick. Ah, speaking of the children, they asked me to give you this letter. Believe it or not, Hayato-kun was the one who came up with the idea. Hayato. He's the boy who was pretty withdrawn, right? Yes, he's hardly the same person. These days he's become a role model for those kids. It's all because of you, Kiryu-san. I wouldn't say that. Sunflower has a way of making bonds grow stronger. Perhaps you're right. Well, I'm going to report back to the children. They'll be thrilled. Wonderful. She does appear to still be there, however. Can't help but notice she's still there. Okay, in here, out here. Well, I don't think she's got any more quests for us. So we're good. We're good. Okay. Well, in terms of what I aimed to achieve and what I achieved, let's just go through it. So I aimed to achieve this, and I achieved this. Okay, we haven't really done too much. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make sure that we secure our achievement. We're going to make sure that we put a nice bow on it. First of all, we're going to eat a little bit more, and then we're going to do some more karaoke. Hello. I see. Well, let's have the Napolitan, the nostalgic Napolitan that brings back memories of olden days. The original beef curry, savory beef curry with roe, simmered for an entire week. Not only the pride of Cafe Alps, but all Japan as well. And then we're gonna have a strawberry parfait. This creamy parfait loaded with fresh strawberries is quite filling. And then we're also going to have a blended coffee with it. A sensational blend of Mandeling and Brazilian beans with bitter Colombian base. Let's do it. It's your normal 2 full meals. There. Followed by dessert, followed by coffee. It's not that actually unreasonable compared to what we've had at Meat. Okay. Right. Oh, there's an entrance on both sides to Cafe Alps. That's interesting. And then... Oh, hello. I promise you I'm not as drunk this time. Maybe we'll actually sing and we won't just clap along to the music. Sing. Oh, this one he doesn't sing. You already know he doesn't sing that one. I don't think he sings any of these, but let's do Like a Butterfly then. Wait, does he sing any? He doesn't sing any of these songs. Which case, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Because if he doesn't sing any and they ask you how many people you're coming with, that implies that there's somebody who's going to sing those songs with you. Alright, well, let's level up and then we can call it a day. So, first things first, life skills. We search by purchasable. Let's increase our XP there. Right, sort by purchasable. Nothing here. Nothing here. And then we just boost these. So let's boost defense. And that's fine. Okay, cool. That's looking pretty good there. And I think it's time for us to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.